We love hip hop.
Here's the thing, and this is with all due respect to the people, and let me make my screen bigger so y'all can see, just look me in the eyes. Okay, this is with all due respect to the people who I've done opening, that I've done hostings and stuff like that. Most of the time when I'm doing a hosting, the opening acts are like underground hip hop. You feel what I'm talking about? Like bars and beats guys. And if they're not one of those guys, oh shit, I'm already knocking shit down. If they're not one of those guys, then they're more on that auto tune stuff. And listen, I don't mind auto tune. Far less more than not minding auto tune. I enjoy a lot of music that is auto tune heavy. I'm not one of these old heads. Okay. But one thing that I see the difference is when it comes to a lot of that stuff is guys will get on stage and they'll play their song. They won't play their beat, their instrumental, the TV track, you know what I'm saying? Different things like that. And I don't know if you guys understand what I mean by TV track, but they won't play the music minus their bars. They're basically rapping over their music. And listen, it's just, sometimes they're just lip syncing. And it's trash. I don't like it. I know the people in the audience don't like it either. The only people who may pretend to like it is your friends. But as far as like the audience themselves, they don't enjoy that. Their favorite rappers who do that same type of shit, like somebody like a Travis Scott, let's say, they get the auto-tune mic, and when you take the beat down, you could actually hear them singing or rapping or whatever you want to call it. But they're actually, sorry for the noise, gang, using the mic on the stage. They're not doing this. You hear what that is? That's called whispering. The reason why a lot of you rappers do that, and let me make sure the mic is clear and no auditory noise so that you can hear me clearly. The reason a lot of you guys do that is because you don't have confidence. So when you get up on the stage, you don't want to have just that stripped down, naked instrumental where now everybody can hear that you don't sound exactly like the record. And right there is a shot in your confidence. So God forbid that the people in the crowd get to hear your real voice. You can add auto-tune to the microphones. You know you can do that now. A lot of your favorite rappers add auto-tune to their microphone. Somebody like a Future would add auto-tune to their microphone, but he's not lip syncing. If you guys think with your delusional, overconfident minds that people are watching that like, yo, that's swag, you're wrong. You're letting your friends massage your shoulders and they're lying to you. Because the concerts that they do pay for, the people rap into the microphones. And I'm not only talking about Toronto rappers. I know a lot of y'all American rappers do that same garbage. It's something that's developed over the last 10 years. And it's just decaying the game. Why would anybody want to invest in hip hop if the artists don't even invest in themselves, don't even practice to do a live show? More, why are you even rapping your second verse? Nobody want to hear that shit. Nobody knows your song yet. Okay? And if your feelings are hurt, good. The game is tough. And sometimes your feelings have to get hurt for you to be able to understand how to do the shit right. The problem is a lot of you niggas, and myself included when I used to be a rapper, are too sensitive. But that sensitive shit is going to get you not having a career, because when people tell you, yo, that stage show was garbage, it's going to hurt your feelings so much that you're going to want to fight. And then guess what? You're losing out on the knowledge because you wanted to fight because Friday told you that stage show, that wasn't it. I couldn't hear you. I can hear your music. You took your Spotify thing, your Spotify playlist, and may as well just plug in the aux and do karaoke. Actually, karaoke takes more skill. Stop me when I'm lying. Karaoke actually takes more skill because when the karaoke is going on, they take the lyrics out and the person actually has to sing, whether they sing good or they sing bad. So are you trying to tell me, rappers, Toronto rappers, okay, I'm talking to you guys because I go to you guys' show. I can't get across the border right now. So I'm not going to shows in Newark or in Tallahassee or wherever. I'm talking to you niggas. Do you guys think that you've reached the level of excellence of being an artist? Or do you even care about that? Because your stage shows are trash. And I don't care how good your music is. It's trash once I have to hear you rapping over your own self. If I'm wrong, let me know I'm wrong. Tell me I'm an old head. Friday, the game's changed. This is not how it goes anymore. Nah, bro. Nah. Friday, just shut up and quit. Nah, let me know if I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, I will accept being wrong, and I'll just stop going to shows. I'll just only go to the ones I'm paid for. Because there's no way I'm paying to go see you rap over your shit. You do lip syncing. I'm not paying for that. Don't invite me. If you're one of these up and coming artists, even the ones I've interviewed, okay, this is the realest shit I ever said. The ones I've interviewed, even you guys, don't invite me to your show if you plan to lip sync or rap over your song. If you don't have the instrumental, I'm not coming. And if I go there and I tell you, yo, the shit was fire, guess what? Mark this, put the timestamp and everything. I'm lying to you. I'm bullshitting just because I'm in public. But I actually thought it was garbage. Okay, and that goes for ones in the past too. That goes, how do you do that? Retroactively. Thank you. The word that retroactively for shows in the past that I've been to. And you're like, Friday, I thought you told me the shit was okay. No, it was trash. It was garbage. It wasn't good. That was not good. You rapped over your song. You didn't even think of getting an instrumental. You didn't tell the engineer once you finished bouncing the song down, yo, bounce me down an instrumental or bounce me down what they call a TV track. Do you guys know what a TV track is? Let me know in the comments, comment gang strong. Okay? And hit that like button, man. I'm sorry. I had to start off on a rant. Okay? I went out this weekend. I came back. I'm driving on the way back. And I'm like, I've been too hard on myself. Okay? Salute to my girl. You know what I mean? She actually likes my music. And I used to be like, no, don't even play that shit around me. Okay? I love you, baby. Thank you. All right? But now, low key, no, yeah, that shit is fire. Play that shit. Let me stop playing myself on some no, don't play that shit. I was just okay as a rapper. No. I was hot fire, 100 Dylons. Because I didn't see the future. I couldn't completely foresee how garbage the level of lyricism. Let's not even take it away from the live shows. Half of these niggas that I see on stage doing their shit, you're not even good at rapping. How do you guys have the audacity to come out your house and perform this shit? You're telling me that you listen to all these different people, Lil Baby, Lil Durk, who else? Lil Uzi Vert, any of the Lils who are good. And then you put your music next to them and you're like, yo, that's fire. Watch when they hear this shit. I'm going to take over the city. That's part of that rapper delusion. That's part of that rapper Delulu type shit. 1 second. I'm looking for something in the background. Because, like, I used to perform. And when I used to perform, I never, ever even thought of, okay, let me just bring my song on stage and let's just do that. Like, that didn't even make sense to me. But now it's the norm. I can't lie. It really makes me sad because then I think to myself, Well, if this is where the standard is, and you guys are who are supposed to be passing it forward to the people in the future, then little kids are going to look up to rappers who are lip syncing on stage? Are we serious? Is this our fault? Did we leave hip hop in wrong hands? Because it's not about even caring about the culture. Literally, the people who you like do 10 times more than what you guys are putting effort into. And then come into the room with 100 people in your entourage, mad late and doing all kind of stupid shit, like as if you guys like this shit don't stink that comes out of your dumb smelly drawers. Humble yourselves. The fact that these niggas even get girls surprises me. Real women will not go out with some arrogant rapper ass nigga who thinks his shit don't stink and can't even perform and his music's trash. It's actually delusional. You know what? Let me show you all something. That's what I was looking for before. I'll show y'all something else. Because I made a tweet mentioning this, the live show aspect, and some people, you know, kind of got the gram shaking a little bit, just a little bit. Wait, then, like, why the would I want to watch you rappers lip sync your songs? Y'all are trash for starting that wave. All trash for doing that. Each and every one of y'all. Comic Eyeing Strong. Vanessa Vane says, talent but no training. Also, rappers don't need to be talented anymore. They just need the internet's attention. Shout out to the engineers, videographers, producers. They are the ones really working out here. That's facts. Carrying you niggas. Just, holding you trash rappers up. Like, when did niggas stop caring, B? And then there's another, listen, I made it up on the Reddit. I'm, with all due respect, once again, to anybody who I've done hostings for and stuff like that. For the most part, most of the hosting that I do, like I said, because it's like underground, more boom bap style of hip hop, you ain't gonna see that shit. If I ever seen a boom bap nigga rapping over his song, I'd be like, something's not right here. Like just bars and beats, dusty sample comes in, and then I hear the man's vocals come in and he's just trying to like rap over it. Or even worse, like pretend like I can't catch the lip sync. Right? It's this disgusting, nasty shit. When I look at the landscape of the Toronto rap scene now, I realize how much of a better rapper I really was. Like 10 times better than half of these new rappers. Oh, facts. Holy. That's what you said Friday? Yeah. All right. And for once, the Reddit didn't come for me. This one, goated comment right here. Saying you're the smartest dude on a short bus is not a flex. Facts. You know what I'm saying? Yo, down to earth. I believe that. I believe that in my heart of hearts. When I go back and listen to my catalog, when I go back and look at live show clips where I was actually performing the songs, I said, yo, why you always, you know, when people talk about your music, trying to like joke, I try to joke around it, like, nah, you know, you don't want to hear my music. Yeah, you actually do. You do. I'm sorry. if you got to choose between this and what the new generation has brought you now, go peep my old catalog. You won't be sorry. Okay? These niggas is basura compared to me. Trust me. And I'm not even trying to toot my own horn. It's just facts. Okay? When I performed, I actually performed my songs. I memorized my shit so that I can go up on stage and people will be like, even if they never heard the song before, you have to keep that in mind. You've never heard this person's music before, maybe 80% of the time. So it's not only the song that you need to be impressed by, you need to be impressed by the performance. So if that person goes up on stage, even if you don't like the song that much, if they perform it well, they hit all their marks. You can see their breath control. You know, they're moving around on the stage and they're engaging with the audience and they're hitting all the check marks. You could say, you know what? I want to go hear what the actual song sounds like because I enjoyed the performance. I wasn't really feeling the song, but that dude performed that to the T. You feel me? Let me find some shit for y'all. Let me find some shit. You know what I will do? I'll go first on YouTube. And then we'll get off of this. We'll get to some topics. I'm sorry, gang. The shit just got under my skin, B. Like, you niggas are pretty dash. Somebody said, look up a DMX performance. Live performance. I'm probably going to get a copyright for this, but. Yeah. Wow, you hear that? Him talking into a microphone. He had to do a sound check, you know, make sure that the mic sound good. Watch this. People get it too. When you see me spit it too, you know I'm trying to get rid of you. Back on the scene at 14 of the stream, to get more green than I've ever seen in a dream. And my do you hear the actual slipping song playing? Let me know. Do you actually hear the slipping song playing, or are we listening to DMX singing to the mic or rapping to the mic? Oh, who else is that? A hype man? Oh yeah, you need a hype man when you're using the instrumentals. Yeah, that kind of works. Maybe do that, guys. Get a hype man. Not just a whole bunch of your brethren on stage walking around doing nothing. You see what's playing right there? He's using what they called a TV, or what they call a TV track, because people still use this shit. Okay, the TV track is there where they just play a little bit of your stuff in the background, like maybe the hook, maybe your ad libs, no verses. Okay, when your verse is about to come in, music just goes to instrumental. I'm speaking slowly and as much in layman's term as possible, just because it doesn't seem like a lot of you rappers understand, or I wouldn't be seeing so much garbage shows. You feel me? But yes, that is an example of how to do a live show. Big salute to DMX. And I don't want to hear the excuse of, oh, he's got the crowd's helping him doing da 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 da. Yeah, he still had to memorize his bars. Get down. Okay, I can only play a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, salute to the rappers out there. Do better. Okay, I'm not gonna let up off on y'all when it comes to this type of shit. All right, moving forward, I've always been giving my real opinion, but not always. Okay, if you, and I will repeat this in closing, if you are one of these rappers who have a show coming up in the next few weeks, in the next few days, and you see this, okay, and you see this, don't expect for me to tell you that your show was fire if you rapped over your songs and you don't have an instrumental, okay, just know ahead of time that you're setting up yourself to do a garbage show. Okay? Just know that you're garbage. I'm a better rapper than you. We'll end it there.
We love hip hop.